And now Turtle, again, a matchup with top 2 implications.
This is crazy. I love this matchup because I think the playstyles, like I said, top 2 boost stealers, Ignite and Tho. And on top of that, they're also both for top 3 shooters. So those guys are going to be shooting out as much as possible and trying to make an impact. Meanwhile, you got Godzilla just trying to clean up, as well as Extra with more cleanup. I can't talk about a better match. I'm so hyped. I love this matchup.
So Singularity, I mean, what exactly about Singularity makes you think they have the edge over Monaco?
For me, it's the fact that they always come out and perform whenever they need to against in really dire situations. I've seen Tho so many times in Game 5s go off the ceiling, get these insane long-range shots, and I love the way they play. It seems like every goal they get, if it's not a punishing goal, it's very fancy, and it has a lot of style and flash added onto it.
So they just have that ability to bring out the cannon.
I really think so, yeah.
So we'll see if they can get the win here. This is a big one. AS Monaco can get the win here. Yeah. They will be top 2. Team Singularity trying to keep their top 2 hopes alive. We have kickoff. Hit upfield from Noli to Tho. Tho, his shot blocked by Tigre. Center ball, stopped by Extra. And now Ignite will take it downfield. Shot towards the backboard. Noli, the hit. Now Tigre launching it across the field. Extra will turn for it. Now Ignite keeping the ball in. Monaco with early pressure and possession. A touch from Godzilla, however, will start this counterattack.
Yeah. And already you can see the pace of these players. A demo coming in from Tigre. But so far, look at how fast everybody's moving. Kind of kickball right now, but these clears are huge. And the speed is already on another level, it feels like, in last series.
See if the speed keeps up. Ignite the grounder and follows it up with the demo. Tigre up in the air, going for a block, and he gets it. Going for another challenge, out to the middle, and that shot saved by Tho. But what an effort from Tigre.
Yeah, with the dunk as well, flying in. Almost setting up his teammates perfectly. But thankfully, the save comes through.
Tigre not quitting on that play, almost paid off with a goal. Back pass, Extra, put it high to the corner. Tigre up, dangerous ball. Extra was able to get the hit. Extra with the flick. Now hit to the corner. Staying with it. Out to Ignite. Ignite centers it. And Tigre couldn't get up in time.
AS Monaco, the passes have been way more deadly for them as a roster as a whole. These infield hits, the dunks from Tigre. Definitely scary situations if you're team Singularity.
They've been fending off the attack, but for how long can they do it? Ignite low on boost. Will hit it down. His teammate wasn't there in time. Extra's the last back. Has to do well. Ball out to Noli. Noli not a great hit. Ignite pops it up. Extra off the wall. Drops it back down to Ignite. Ignite will hit it to the corner. Tigre, first to it, down to Noli. Team Singularity, they've been playing some good defense.
Yeah.
But they haven't really had much on offense.
And all the infield passes are really coming from AS Monaco. I mean, previously we just saw Extra, a great little tap into the center for Ignite. Couldn't get the shot, but the plays are there. The passing and vision is there only for AS Monaco.
Noli. Now Tho, clear to the corner. Tigre gets it by him. Noli popping it up. Don't want to hit that backwards. But still well handled by Singularity. Net wide open if they can get the bump. No, he can't. Noli with the stop. Singularity still playing staunch defense. Extra, big booming clear. Godzilla centers to Noli.
There was a chance.
Yeah, Ignite got in the way. Perhaps that messed Noli up.
Yeah. And so those infield passes that I want to see more from Team Singularity. They got to find each other, connect. Seems like their clear is very straightforward, incredibly predictable if you're AS Monaco. You can keep the pressure in, and you can keep threading this ball to the offensive side. But Tho, hello, he's just going to start it off. The first goal 4 minutes in.
So Singularity hasn't really had any chances, and Tho, by himself, gets the counter attack.
That's the first goal. I was guaranteed it was going to be AS Monaco. So much pressure from them. And Singularity, they're just going to run away with a goal.
So very quickly, now another chance there for Monaco. Monaco's had so much possession.
Yeah.
But they can't find the goal. And now a chance for Ignite. Oh my goodness! Off the back wall, Ignite with the goal.
What an angle. A pass here would have been great.
How does that?
But he manages to put it in net?
He flipped at the perfect time to get that shot on target. That is not an easy shot by any means. Ignite keeping AS Monaco's Game 1 hopes alive. Now Tho, backboard denied. Noli, shot towards net. Tigray with the save, now turning again. Leaves it for Tho. The shot blocked by Extra. Now Tho up quickly. Pops it up. Godsmilla using up every ounce of boost to get that touch. Was it worth it? We'll find out.
Final 10.
Clear across field.
They've got space.
One more time for a final play. Tigray with the backboard pass. Kicks off to the corner, and that's going to hit. We've got overtime. Game 1. Top 2 on the line. This is a big one.
And 2 rapid-fire goals. AS Monaco with Ignite's crazy shot. Off the response, Team Singularity were only in the lead for about 10-15 seconds before that crazy shot came in. And like you said, James, top 2 on the line for these teams. Overtime in Game 1.
Extra stuck in the corner, just trying to get boost wherever he can. Ignite getting full boost as well, so we'll see if that kickstarts the attack. A big clear now over to Extra. Extra off the corner gets the boost steal. They need to make that save in a risky play there. Ignite had to help out.
Oh, that's a risky turn as well there.
A pop up, Extra's there. The shot, save, follow up from Ignite, and that's gonna win it for Monaco.
And this all came down to Godsmilla. He turned so early there in the midfield. That's why the save had to get waited on. You couldn't challenge right away. And AS Monaco take advantage of all of that space.
Monaco in overtime, getting that key win.
They couldn't capitalize off of all that pressure initially. And then here comes Ignite getting that crazy shot to open the gates to let Monaco come through. And like I said, Godsmilla, that if you watch this again, he turned and ruined every rotation that Team Singularity had, which was very unfortunate because he thought he could maybe get around, keep pressure in, but it actually opened up space instead of going back. He could have challenged the ball, but he was too late.
And that's the type of hesitation that we were.
Yeah.
That's what Discombobulators was so good at, was always having a player there, always going when they need to, getting a challenge
being
on the
cautious.
ball. Yeah, being cautious and being quick on the rotation, quick on the challenge. You give people space, they will abuse you for it.
Yeah, and not just people. This is AS Monaco, some of the best strikers in the league right now. You know, we just saw Ignite put on performance, and Extra, that man can come out of nowhere with crazy shots as well. You don't want to give him space. Tigray got some great dunks this game as well, keeping the pressure in. And
but Ignite, talk about him. He had that backboard. He was on the backboard, gets that huge goal to tie it. And then also in the final play, he was the one who popped that ball up for Extra. He was downfield, pops it up for Extra, gives Extra a wonderful scoring opportunity. Extra hits it off the backboard, and who was there? It was Ignite. Ignite. Him and Extra, they are the offense.
Duo.
They are the duo for this Monaco team. Tigray, comfortable in the back, comfortable helping set up these counterattacks. But a lot of times you will see that same thing play out where it's Ignite and Extra on the attack up there together. And that's what got him that win, was the striking from Ignite.
And it was the way to respond after that first goal, because Team Singularity, that one goal they got, I'm a little bit disappointed because you would want to see more of passing from them, something that would involve your team much more on offense. It seemed like that one goal, it was just a solo play from, I believe it was Noli, who was just there by himself. You know, he didn't really have to do anything. He just capitalized off of
Well, it was, and Tho as well, I believe. He had that like self-pass downfield to where he scored crossbar. And was
that Tho's goal or no?
Yeah, I believe it was Tho. I believe it was Tho. I'd have to go back and look. But yeah, he just brought the ball downfield by himself after all of the pressure going on for Monaco, and just put that one crossbar down.
That's all it was.
And that was it, you know. And that made me think of when you were saying that Tho always has these fancy goals, or goals that he just pulls out of nowhere.
Yeah, exactly.
That same thing happened.
And he's a clutch playmaker.
He is clutch. He is clutch. We'll give him that. But that last play, they just fell short, and iGnite was able to punch that one in. So a tough loss for Singularity.
Definitely.
And Singularity, again, talking scenarios, they just need one win here, one series win today. They play twice. They need one series win to guarantee top 4, but they can get top 2 if they win out. However,
and this is that match to get top 2.
And and if they win here, their top 2 hopes still alive. And Monaco, they'll have to wait and see. But a win for Monaco will guarantee them top 2.
And Team Singularity, man, you have to connect more, in my opinion. You have to get better opportunities. This could have been the first game won, the feeler game, trying to feel the situation out. But now it's all about the response from Team Singularity. How are they going to combat this striker offense of AS Monaco? Let's see it game 2.
Turtle, you said you felt like this was going to 5 games.
I think so, man.
We'll see. Though, getting that boost snag from right out in front of him, also looked like iGnite bumped him out of the play. Ball bouncing out in front of net. iGnite off the backboard to Extra. Extra! Not enough boost to go for the double tap. The net was also open, just needed to put it on target.
Yeah. Trying to go for a double touch maybe, but he didn't have the boost to follow up and slam that ball down.
Center out to iGnite. High-speed double tap attempt, but Tho broke it up. Wasn't taking any chances. That would have been a spectacular shot. Off the corner, Noli with the deny. Tigre up. Now back to the corner. Extra off the wall. A little bit of confusion. Tigre is going to have to stop it. He gets beat to the ball. Is bouncing back towards the net off the post. AS Monaco catching a break.
Yeah. Team Singularity almost. But what a touch. What? The touch from Tho. The assist. Look at this. This was insane.
The slight touch right back down. Tigre. He could only watch. Godsmilla and Tho connecting for a beautiful passing play.
My goodness, that pass from Tho to set his teammate up perfectly. What a play.
Now Tigre even, it sounded like he got bumped by Tho. Now bumping Godsmilla. iGnite, the pass play, and that shot just wide. It looked like iGnite might have been able to get that dribble pass.
I love Tho being in position. Even 0 boost, he's still there to keep the pressure in. And now look, the pass can come through, they can keep the pressure. He has time to get back. It's all about, even if you don't have boost, stay in position.
Godsmilla first to that ball. iGnite will challenge. Extra might have been turning for the bump. iGnite off that corner of the ceiling. Ball bouncing back, a lot of time. iGnite coming off the wall, goes for the shot. Forcing Godsmilla to make a big save. Quality strike now, double tap from Extra, and that saved by Noli.
Extra's been so good so far at setting himself up off the backboard. He had another chance earlier. If he had the boost, he would have gotten it. There's another chance, but a save from Team Singularity.
But again, the placement was what was lacking. Even there, had he gone high, he probably would have been able to beat Noli. Extra with the save. Tigre in the corner. Gets it past Tho. Noli also going to have to turn. He uses up boost to leave it for Godsmilla. The miss in the center. Tigre was expecting someone to be there. Now the net vulnerable, and Noli gets the second goal for Singularity.
Somewhat of a similar goal to game one, where there's just space to run away because the midfield challenge from iGnight doesn't come through. He doesn't connect, and now the space is there for Noli to do it himself. Extra
cheating up a bit as well. He was expecting iGnight to hit there.
And that, I mean, you can expect that. That is a hit you need to get if you're iGnight.
That miss costing him. The bump play, and now on the goal line, Monaco, the immediate response.
They do it with a bump play. Great job from iGnight to go across and hunt down that goalkeeper, opening up the space and getting the response.
So we're back to where we were just moments ago, a one-goal game. Monaco behind Singularity.
Yeah.
A wonderful start from them. They really had a quality passing play early on. Monaco attempting the counterattack. iGnight gonna hit it up to the midfield. Noli's gonna turn, passes to Tho. Tho, first touch control. Off the backboard, Tigre trying to get it out. The shot off the post and out.
And Godsmilla did a great job of getting over that ball, just not enough. I almost thought that was for sure in. Godsmilla, good placement. But here's a chance now for AS Monaco.
Though, just enough boost to get up in time for the save. Tigre to the corner, can't get it. The second effort, long clear upfield. Noli waiting for it. iGnight getting blocked by Noli, now Godsmilla. Off the corner. Not the greatest touch. Monaco is panicking there for a moment.
He's got it again.
Went for the flip reset. Now Tho getting bumped a bit. Godsmilla over to Tho. Gets the challenge win. Tigre off the side. A miss from Noli. And now Extra's back. More time melting off the clock. Low boost for Extra as well. Singularity just need to hold on for a few seconds longer. Tho, floater towards net. Now head off to the side.
10.
Tigre gets it past one.
They've got a chance.
Going for the dunk. It's out to the middle. Extra has to kick it into reverse. Center ball. Tigre not enough boost, and that'll do it. Singularity gets the win in game two.
And Tigre had a chance there. No boost left to finally just inch his way towards that hit. And Team Singularity, they barely hold on. You could see the stall hits at the end of this game where they're just popping it up. James, you said a floater from all of them. Really,
that's just trying to melt that time off the clock.
Exactly. That's all you got to do against a team like AS Monaco. It's just try and starve them. And you saw Extra going for boost in the final 15 seconds. I think that's a great sign. If you're starving Extra and you're starving
you force people to go back.
That's what you got to do, yeah.
Because, you know, you want to be in a situation where you're challenging that ball, keeping it stuck, or forcing it back from the midfield. But once that ball leaks out to the midfield and the defense has to go back for boost, that's, you know, game over.
Exactly.
That's when it's too late for you at that point, unless some kind of crazy 0-second heroics happens like we have seen.
Yeah, we've seen seven-second goals.
But a bounce-back game from Singularity, that passing play by Tho. Was it Tho and Godsmilla?
It was Tho. Tho hit it to, I think it was Godsmilla, to come in for the follow. And that, the initial touch, the finesse.
That was something else.
That was everything. And I think it's plays like that. Those are RLCS level plays. Those are what we look for. And it's just going to show that, you know, we saw iGnight getting the shot off the backboard and then the passing play. These players, everybody here can make RLCS. Everybody here can compete in that top level.
It's possible that they all do.
Yeah.
It's possible.
That's the great thing about the season.
two teams automatically going in from the rival series. And then the teams that finish 3 and 4 still have a chance, but they have to go against some tough teams to make it in. Game 3. iGnight with the challenge. Now a long hit from Tigre out of the corner. Tho, poor clear. He also misses the challenge, but does get that follow-up hit. He's out of boost, however. Noli has to get the save. Now going to get under the ball, going for the air dribble.
No way.
Double tap! Noli with a sick goal.
All the way from his corner, Noli, a great job at controlling this ball in the air. Then he beats out the defender for the double touch. Noli, you madman. What a way to start out game 3.
It looked like he was trying to position himself to go for an air dribble, but he just hits the ball out of range of the defender and goes for the double tap instead.
Maybe even a flip reset was possible.
Yeah, I cannot believe that goal. That was astonishing.
And you see the physical plays from AS Monaco as well. They have been in the other end chasing down Team Singularity, but I've noticed they've done a great job, Team Singularity, of dodging these demos, getting over them, and viewing the pitch and having that perspective.
And demos have been such a big part of this season.
Yeah.
So many demos, so many bumps leading to those open nets, those easy goals. Teams that can figure out how to deal with that will do well for themselves. Tigre popping it up. Noli.
Oh, no.
And somehow Tigre wasn't in position to make the most of that. It looked like that mishit from Noli was going to be an easy goal.
That should have been something to take advantage of and capitalize. But AS Monaco, they can't exploit that. And was that Tigre in position?
It was. Tigre was there.
Wow.
We weren't on his cam, so we didn't see what he saw. Perhaps he was expecting the hit and already started to rotate out. I've seen that happen before, where a ball is so routine that you just expect someone to hit it.
But at what point are you too aggressive to the point where it's just the smarter play to hope for a miss?
Extra. Dunks it past, though. Long clear downfield. Tigre in the corner. Tigre just booming it downfield. Will Monaco start using each other on these clears? Double commit. Singularity. They're working together. We see, though, going for the double tap. But even in their own half, trying to find each other. A clearing across the field. You can see Noli trying to get it to Tho.
Yeah. And that's something I thought AS Monaco had the advantage of in game 1. It felt like they were doing exactly what we see Team Singularity right now, finding each other with clears, but it's definitely shifted the mentality and the confidence you can see on the field.
Singularity, they have taken control of this game. A win here, they'll take control of the series as well. Though, down, the back pass, shot towards net, and iignite got back in time. If there was more heat on that shot, perhaps that would have been in. Boost steals coming out from Tigre. Dropping it down, Tigre, the shot, a save from Noli coming off the backboard.
Noli, the man who got the double touch in the beginning of this game, gets an incredible save.
And he might have been coming off the backboard if he was low on boost.
What?
If you have no boost, a lot of times that's the best way to defend a high shot.
Yeah.
Noli just in the right place at the right time, and another save. This time, 2 had to go for it. Singularity bending here. Will they break?
Double commit.
And that pinch is going to send it long and finally give Singularity some breathing room. Can they make the most of it? Tigre low on boost. They'll have to abandon the ball.
Final minute.
That win there. Net vulnerable, and Tho recovers in time to get back for the save.
And even then, the shot wasn't too fast, but here's a counterattack. No, AS Monaco, they deny it. Pressure's still there, though.
Tigre controls it. Well controlled in the corner. Now iignite with the flick. It's going to abandon ship. Godsmilla with the pop-up. Tigre just too slow to the ball. iignite's going to pop it back up, but it's all there for Tho. Off the backboard, Tigre. Up to Extra. Extra sees iignite. iignite shooting opportunity.
There it is.
And iignite snipes it.
And what a play. Starting all the way on their own end. Tigre to Extra. Extra to iignite. The finisher, and he puts it in. 9 seconds left.
That is a counterattack, Turtle. That is how you do it. Tigre to Extra. Extra to Ignite, and then the shot to cap it all off. Now backboard denied by Godsmilla.
No way.
Noli,
No
the
way.
shot! Noli!
Are you serious? From their own end, Noli bounces off of the clear. His second goal of the game.
I'm speechless.
That is so clutch.
And it's still in the air. Now pinched towards the ground.
What?
Singularity with the win. Noli with the game of his life.
Hey, you saw the saves he got,
game
right?
of his
Are
life.
you kidding me?
Noli, what a time to step up.
What is that? Noli, the first goal he got, the air dribble, the double touch, and then with 1 second left to take the lead.
I mean,
in game 3.
His teammates better worship the ground he drives on.
Yeah,
Good.
I'm about to
Oh my
worship
goodness!
the ground he's playing on.
The play that he had where he gets underneath the ball, looks like he's going to go for an air dribble, maybe a flip reset, gets the double tap goal when you don't expect it, and then that shot, and also the save coming off the backboard. What a game from Noli.
I mean, you got to admire the positioning as well for that second goal to get it off the response of the clear, because it's really easy as a player to, when you get scored on and there's like 7 seconds left, you were playing so passively because in your head you're like, no, I don't want to lose this. Am I really going to go out after having the lead for so long in this game 3? But then he has the confidence to go up in his teammates to get that clear, stays upfield, and then gets the redirect.
And that was just a strong shot.
Oh, yeah.
You know, there was
no saving that.
That was unbelievable. And Noli, what do you do? What do you do if you're Monaco? This is a rough.
Wow.
You get back in the game with a beautiful counterattack.
Yeah, that was amazing.
That was textbook counterattack. Tigre to extra into the middle to Ignite, who was waiting, and then Ignite pelts the ball in. But oh my!
Match point now for Team Singularity. A win here. They need it for top 2. Same with AS Monaco. Team Singularity, they have another match later on, but they need to beat out AS Monaco here if they want to have a chance at top 2.
Singularity. They can keep that top 2 hunt going. Extra. We'll leave this for Tigre. Tigre off the wall. First to it again. The shot will be saved by Godsmilla. Extra. That second touch will send it across the field. Noli. Demoing Ignite. Tigre, good first touch. Goes for the double tap. It looks like he might have been bumped by Godsmilla as well to get that extra height on his jump. Tigre, second effort, shot towards net, saved by Noli. Ignite to the middle. That shot saved by Godsmilla.
And look at the defense from Team Singularity, always getting in the way of these shots from AS Monaco. Mainly Godsmilla, I've noticed, doing a great job of putting himself in position to cut off either a pass or a shot.
Cutting off those shots, important as well. You never know.
Yeah.
You know, you never want to take that risk of rebounds, players sniping corners. Every shot that you can get in front of is worth it.
And it's all about the approach to the ball where you have your back directly to the net so that you can cut off any possible angle of a shot coming through.
It's so much easier to defend that when you're, oh, now chance and a miss from extra. Godsmilla popping it over one. But you're right, Turtle. When you're coming from the sides, it's so much harder to defend a shot than when your back's to the net.
And that's all about rotation. A demo opens up a play. That's it. Godsmilla, he puts it in, and he takes lead for Team Singularity here.
The demo, so important. Ignite just gets deleted by Noli. And Godsmilla, an easy goal. Noli continues to have a stellar series.
The MVP so far. If Team Singularity can clutch this out, another demo coming through. But AS Monaco, they've been fighting. They have pressure. It's not like they're just backing off and over-respecting. They have pressure, and they've had it this entire series.
But at what point is it going to pay off?
Yeah.
The defense from Singularity has been rock solid. Even last game, the save from Noli. The defense from Singularity in general, very good. High ignite, hard off the sidewall. Extra will hit it downfield to give up possession. Noli.
He's gonna land under.
Looked like he wanted to land under it and perhaps get that slight touch off to the side. They couldn't do it. That one off the post and out. Still not a quality shot able to come in for Monaco. Ignite will hit it backwards to keep possession, leaves it for Extra. Just one goal behind. But Singularity, they have amped up their gameplay.
And they've held strong. AS Monaco, not as many physical plays, not as many bump plays. And that's mainly because Singularity, they're doing a great job of preventing it. But here's a chance now off the backboard, a great shot opportunity, it's missed. And again, shooting accuracy plagues them.
Tigre also low on boost. Tigre was in a very precarious spot as Singularity inching closer and closer to this 3-1 win. That would guarantee them at least top 4.
Yeah.
Tigre will head it off the backboard. Noli with the miss. Ignite turning the shot from Ignite, and he ties it for Monaco.
Again, off of the constant passing from AS Monaco off the backboard. Extra doing a great job keeping it in, and Ignite with the turn. That was just fundamental plays again. The counterattacks, and off the pressure they score.
Monaco, they knew they had to get one in. They don't want to put anything to chance. They want to get that top 2 so they have the extra life. Godsmilla getting dunked on, the ball floating out towards the mid. Godsmilla retreating back. Noli sees Tho. Tho drops it down to Noli, and Noli couldn't connect on the shot. But the follow-up again wide. Pass into the middle. Noli, that shot off the crossbar. Singularity couldn't put it away. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And there were so many chances. Noli had the open net, a spot in the corner, and he couldn't find it.
Final 30 seconds. Singularity that much closer to a top 4 guaranteed finish. Tho, beat to the ball by Tigre, popped out into the middle. Extra, hits it downfield, Ignites up, he beats Godsmilla. Godsmilla still gets a piece of it. Now Tho, second effort, gets it by Tigre. And Noli just has to hit it down and keeps it up. Tigre over, we're just gonna keep it alive, off to the corner, and that's gonna be it. No! Overtime, Monaco and Singularity. This is gonna be it for Monaco. If they lose, they'll just have to spectate the rest of this week.
Singularity. Oh, what though? He gets off the dunk. I didn't even expect this to go in, and with that, they do it. What?
And with this pitch.
What is that?
That dunk from Tho.
No way.
That was the difference in Singularity. Clinch top 4 and have a chance to clinch top 2 later today.